think our sound guy didn't show up tonight, so I guess that's me. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Cody Genoway, who will lead us in the pledge, and is Kara's son and Riley's brother.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is also my pleasure to introduce to you this evening a lady that has kind of got a special place in my heart already. A while back, probably about 3-4 weeks ago, I got a phone call from Rachel explaining the situation and asking if I'd be willing to give up an hour of my time. And I said, no, we're going to do it here and we'll do a little better job than that. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Rachel Adams, and she's going to come up and do the welcome. Rachel?
Good evening. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone. Sorry. New to this. I want to say thank you to everyone that has come out tonight to help us celebrate this leap in time, as I've been calling it. You know, there's been some very instrumental people that pulled this off. Mr. Barrett, like we've all acknowledged, helped us greatly. A very good friend, my boss, Carol Mendenhall, was the one that told me we could make this happen. Her sister-in-law, Penny Lapierre, Carol's son and daughter, Shay, Aaron, Jennifer Chilson, stranger that found us and donated so much time even away from her family to help make this happen. There's been several vendors and a lot of very generous hearts. And I'm not sure if I can remember everybody, but I do want to say a wish for Kara, that Facebook page has acknowledged each and every person. There's even been people that reached out yesterday after they found out, after it was announced at a couple churches. We've got the girls at Calvary, the girls at Cathedral, a lot of very, very generous people. Not just the Tri-Cities, but the Columbia Basin. Benton City, I don't think gets its correct just due, even though it's a little town. Y'all have some very big hearts. And I just wanted to make sure that was acknowledged. I also would like to say one other little thing. As people go forth from here tonight, I want you to remember something that we have learned very much so in our family in the last several months. Nobody has time measured, and nothing makes anything permanent. You can't tell if your neighbor or your friend is sick, so be kind and be generous. Maybe they're grumpy because they're going through something you have no clue. Appreciate the time with your family. Kids, parents are supposed to be strict. Parents, remember, kids are going to screw up. We've got to love each other and cherish those times, because nobody, whether you're 10 or 50, has a marker on how long we're here. And enough said. I'd like to get on with this so my beautiful sister and my beautiful niece and our family can enjoy this night. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce a couple of the leadership students that are going to make a little presentation to both Kara and to her daughter. The two individuals that represent the high school, the staff, and most of all the leadership students that have put a ton of effort into this. So Sierra Ripley and Tristan Renz. Thank you both very much. An opportunity with your daughter. I would like to thank you for sharing her with me, sharing her with the students and the staff that are here. She's a pretty amazing kid. And take good care of her. At this time, I would like to introduce Chandler Markell, who's got a brief poem to read.
Well, I'd like to invite Rylee up here with me while I read the poem. This is a poem by Mrs. Markell, inspired by Rylee and her mom. As I walk today with ivy covers all around, friends and family and love abound. I've walked these halls for several years, but nothing like today. I'm holding back tears. You've always been there to cheer me on, FFA, horses, and beyond. Graduation was always a dream. Now it's come true. I love you, Mom. This day is for you. From kindergarten to now, you've been by my side. Today, I take my graduation walk filled with ivy pride. The short walk seems long with much fanfare. I graduated, Mom, and you were there.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to ad-lib just one little bit. Normally, this is where I tell everybody that the students seated before them have met all state and local requirements. So this evening, Superintendent Castianeja, members of the board, I certify that the students seated before you have met all of our graduation requirements for this evening and are hereby worthy of receiving their diplomas. So before I do that, I have one more thank you to hand out. This thing has been amazing, and there's been a ton of people that have been involved in this from the start. Some of them from the very beginning, others at the tail end. So as I read through this list, there's no less priority on any one individual, and absolutely an amazing experience. And I want to start with Zach Summers with CanDU. Was the first individual to come out and meet with us, and I think has done a phenomenal and a classy job of everything that we've asked him to do. And from the bottom of my heart, Zach, thank you. And thank you to CanDU. The big print shop. Wade Hahn again, absolutely anything I ask for comes through. Jack Edwards, again, all my thanks go to those people for everything that they do for me, not just here, but all the time. Mrs. Gray, Mrs. Markell, Kybe High School students, you guys are amazing. I say this all the time, and I'm not sure everybody believes me, but I have the best kids there are. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Members of the board, the superintendent, You know, all of these guys, they have a board meeting tonight, but they're here to begin with, so I truly appreciate everything that they're doing. Mr. Wilson, for all your work with Riley and all the other kids, and especially helping her put things together, appreciate it. And Mrs. Flanagan, an amazing group of leadership kids. You know, I came to them with just a little bit of information, and again, I fed the horse and watched it run, okay, and that's the bottom line. So, Kara, thank you for being here this evening, and your family and your friends. Truly an incredible group of people. So, without further ado, let's award some diplomas here.
Rylee Smith. Jack Adamson. Amy Estes. Caitlin Landau. Daniel Lord. Joey Morrison. Haley Neat. Zach Soxy. JD Rowlett. Sarah Vermeer.
Good evening. My name is Chandra Markel, and I'm proud to call myself one of the counselors here at Kybe High School. It's been my distinct honor to work with these wonderful young adults over the last several years. Thank you to the friends and family who supported these students. When they needed you, you were there, and it means the world to them to have you here tonight as they start out on this new journey in life. Graduates, my biggest hope for all of you is that you're able to see yourself as we all see you. As a mechanic, as a veterinarian, as a nurse, a college student, and a teacher. Always believe in yourself as we believe in you. Miracles and dreams really do come true. To conclude tonight's ceremony, I'd like to quote Dr. Seuss. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Jack, Amy, Caitlin, Daniel, Joey, Haley, Zach, JD, Sarah, or Riley. Woo! You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Without further ado, graduates, you're already standing. Please stand. And if you would follow down the stairs and come down front, please. Gentlemen, friends and family, it's with great honor and privilege that I present to you the Kybe High School graduating class of 2015.
our tassels.